Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. The hell?
Whoa, they're all angels. We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
No matter where you look, it's just angels, angels, angels. And they're all like a bunch of weird dolls. Dolls? True. You can't tell what they're thinking. It's hard to believe that they're actually half-elves. Like the professor and Genus. Am I the same? What? They remind me of myself. Am I really human? What are you talking about? Of course you're human. Yeah. I wonder. Made me really sad. So they're all in on this ideal. There's something strange about this city. I can't put my finger on it. There are many people here, but there's no feeling of actual daily life activity. That's probably why. Yeah, they're alive, but it's like they're dead. They aren't thinking anything at all. So it would seem. What Crucius is doing is just wrong. Where are we? Oh, demon weapon. Hey, the Nebulinski is vibrating. You say you're gonna keep handing me items? I'll take items. Elevator activated. Oh my. We got a lot of floors to check out. Oh no, it's not. Wait, I just checked in here. I'm losing my mind. I love how we're just wandering around and, like, no one knows who Colette is or that Kratos wants her. I am not interested. Be gone. It's almost like all the angels have lost their souls. Living for countless years, unable to even think. They can't feel happiness anymore. It's too sad. After looking at all these guys in this city, I'm so glad you didn't become an angel, Colette. There's not going to be anything else in any of these rooms, is there? Eternal sword. I would assume that was that sword. It was kind of purplish. We saw it in the Tower of Salvation. My only question is, how does it work? If the two worlds are split, how are the Tower of Salvation exactly the same? Exactly the same. You'd think there'd be some residual from the split of the worlds, unless it's some sort of Magical door, which would allow it to basically transport it to a different location. That's probably it. It's probably two different outer towers. Wow, it's probably just the same inside. Oh. Hello there, sir.
Hi. Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research. I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
Oh.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's us.
What timing?
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Desian class, and have humans among you.
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you cross him.
All right.
Oh. He totally caved.
Make sure you get it to them.
I think we'll be leaving. That was so convenient. Thanks, Kratos. Thanks, homie. What's up here? Oh, more of the city. Oh, save point. Hey, look at that! A giant transporter, perhaps. Maybe we use that to get back to the ground. There's a man there in front of it. Don't like that. Don't like when I see men. Don't like when I see bodyguards. Well, I'm sure I doubt he's just gonna let us through, so let's figure out what he wants. Wait, show your identification. Ugh, identification again. You're human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are we supposed to get back to the ground? That can't possibly be their only method of transportation. If that thing breaks, they're screwed. Yes, let's have a look around. Well, that's broken. These move. Those... Oh, do these move? Oh, they do. Question is, do these open? No. Oh, they're mirrors. Right? Yeah. Keep that in mind. I must inquire about this. This one looks like it's on. This seems to be the city's databank. Professor, can you operate it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can access data from this terminal. Ars Carlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carlon will be released from the planet's gravity, and will wander into space again as a comet. The world was split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum and to sustain the world and the great seed of the giant tree. Additionally, the usage of the summon spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of Magi technology, which causes meaningless wars. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed the pact with Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. The leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If this sword were to be lost, the leader Yggdrasil's power would diminish, and Gaia would surely face its doom as well. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some very valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry and get out of here. Yeah. I just, for some reason, figured that it was that thing talking. It might not have been, but it's up here. Beam me up, Scotty. This is a vending machine. The question is, how the hell do we get out of here? That one over there looks like it's on. Make sure these aren't on. Oh. Activate the refresher? Sure. Oh, cool. Not on. That's another refresher. Whoa. Oh, it was hitting an invisible wall. I was like, do I have something different? This is some pretty good music. The previous vessel of Martel. I must be missing something. It's probably something with that bridge. My question is, how do we fix a bridge in a place like this? Why do they even have bridges? They all float. What the hell? There's nothing over here, right? So why are you wearing clothes if they're meaningless? Not that I want you to be naked, please don't, but... Oh, thanks. I'm glad you think I'm irrelevant. Bitch. Oh, this thing. Yeah, this thing would probably help. Where the hell does this bring me? Yeah, to the new area. It looks like this is an emergency exit. Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, it looks like they've already found us. That's them. You're the ones that pretended to be working for Lord Kratos. It's the Chosen. The Chosen of Mana has escaped. Damn it, let's just get out of here. Yeet! I'll follow them. You report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. Oh. And what's going on here? We got some. Why is I never understood why this thing's so loud. It really shouldn't be. Need some like WD-40 in here. Not sure. I don't know why I said WD-40. Probably wouldn't do anything, but. Here at the beginning of my pretty much every video I make, you get that click of me putting my computer monitor back down, or my laptop monitor, excuse me. I can't wait to get just a tower, like an actual desktop computer. I have no reason to get one now because this laptop's still running like a beast. And presumably will be, probably for the next 2 or 3 years. But, you know.
I'm tired of this.
I have been working on, though, I've been switching editing softwares. And the goal is, by moving to a different one, I'll hopefully be able to change the way I lace my audio maybe a little bit, and I might be able to get, might be able to mitigate some of the fan you hear from my laptop, which would be super nice. But it's still kind of a work in progress.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, the perfect murderer, obviously. Ironically, it's actually not that bad on this computer. It's not that bad, or not this bad on this game, because actually there's a lot more going on. There's voices, there's music, It's actually much worse for Guild Wars because the way I have Guild Wars set up, the music isn't super loud, and so it's kind of funny.
Goodbye, worthless enemy.
Although I try not to bring it up because now you probably hear it. It's how this stupid thing called the human brain works. Door we can't get through.
Not much of a specimen.
Double demon
No.
Hurricane
Devastation.
Hurricane thrust. That was double demon fang.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
I really don't know why Zelos has two different
Devastation.
weapon types. I don't know why I just thought about that. I guess because I'm using a dagger here. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to
Do
me.
not bother us.
They're not bothering us. If anything, we're bothering them. We're running into them, fighting them. Whoa, I'm floating. So this is weightlessness. What's that? Well, on the ground, the mana from Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, gives rise to the effect known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Gnome's power pulls at us. But this place is so far from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach, so we float like this. He had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's a pretty important spirit. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't be able to stop until you hit something. Yoo-hoo, this is fun! Oh my god. Ah! I'll be careful. Oh. So you're telling me it's a giant puzzle. Okay. Sure.
Not much of a specimen.
I mean, that's fine, I guess. Puzzles are cool. I like puzzles.
Hurricane thrust.
Resolute infliction. Beast.
That was so.
Ready?
Ray. Fire destruction. Beast. Die.
Hurricane thrust.
Healing circle. Devastation.
Not even a contest.
Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to end it after we look at this. I wonder, how high up are we? We're on the inside of the Tower of Salvation, after all. Are we higher than the clouds? We can see the stars around us. We have to be higher than the clouds. Oh, yeah. It's so strange. Normally looking at the stars makes me feel safe, but now I feel scared. Don't worry. I'll protect you. I'll never let Crucius have you. Yeah, I'm not scared as long as you're with me. Let's hurry back to the surface and get your illness cured. Yeah. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.